Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since I did a video, but I had a couple shows that I've been real busy with in April, a couple with work, and a few personal things going on. Nothing bad, but just taking some time out for myself, and it caused for a little hiatus. But I'm back with another video, and there's a specific collection or a percentage of a collection, shall I say, of which enthused me to share with you. And that is none other than what you see here. I'm going over a lot of my pickups, stuff that I'm going to submit, things of that nature. But these I have to show you that you see in the Beckett slabs are very unique items to begin with. And I usually don't get into hockey, but I do know my hockey players, when it's someone like a household name, like Steve Eisenman. This is a beautiful card from Donruss Elite. And it's one of the inserts, the prime numbers. And this is a really cool card. As you could tell, it's a 9.5. But what makes it real interesting is that out of 539, you'll see that it's marked XXX. And that's because it's a sample card. And the sample card that actually belongs to, as you could tell there, Jerry Meyer. And Beckett made a point to dub these from the Jerry Meyer collection because these are indeed sample cards that were in a vault, basically. And Jerry Meyer's, he used to be the CEO of Pinnacle. And as the CEO, I guess every year when they put out some of these sample cards to maybe shop around to distributors and such, they gave them to some of the salespersons. And then once they were done selling, it went back to Jerry Meyer and he just stored them away. So cards like these did not see the light of day. And I think they're very unique, cool items. Here's one of Patrick Waugh. Very beautiful card. Another 9.5. Again, sample cards. They're all going to have the XXX. But someone approached me at a show and happened to have a book bag full of these items. Full of them. Here's another prime number. This one of Ken Griffey Jr. And it's a die cut variety, which to get a die cut for a 9.5 is huge. And I'm ecstatic to say I own these bad boys. This one's actually lower. It's out of 294. So what they did was they picked out a number that they were synonymous known for, maybe a milestone or something. So 294 was a milestone number, and that's how many parallels, well, how many numbers were of that parallel. So Patrick Waugh here is 349. So not all of them are 349. This one was 539. So these are really cool. So I guess in asking the person who brought these up to me, how did he get these from the Jerry Meyer collection? It's because he used to be his lawyer. And he represented him for whatever it was that Jerry Meyer needed representation for. And I guess they had a great relationship to where when Jerry Meyer was about 85, he reached out to his lawyer and asked him if he wanted these because he had so many cards accumulated and he didn't know what to do with them. So the lawyer went out there with the pickup truck and just loaded up all these boxes full of these type of cards. And when he went to get them authenticated from Beckett, I guess he told them the backstory, and that's why they labeled these as the Jerry Meyer collection. And now he's trying to unload these. And I was lucky enough to come upon these and strike a deal with him. This one's out of 1,000 from the great Greg Maddux. Here's another one. And like I said, these die cuts, especially like with this glove, super hard to get a 9.5 in. So these must have been basically cut and then just put in something to preserve it, to showcase. And you know, no matter how much traveling they did, or maybe they were just cut and these were extras that never got passed around or handled. And yeah, so they were able to get a 9.5. Here's Hall of Famer Troy Aikman with the leaf variation, like the 48 leaf, 48, 49. And in doing so, that's what this parallel is in 1948. So this is a really cool one. Another one, 9.5. These are Letterman's here. The Great Dan Marino. So I'm over the moon to be able to own some of these. I don't know what to value these at because I don't know how many of these are out there. But I got to do some research and looking some of these up. And he said he did put some in auction houses. Here's Emmitt Smith. Very beautiful card. He said he put some in auction houses and they were selling there, but the prices that show in the auction houses isn't necessarily like the end hammer price with the buyer's premium and taxes. So, and then again, it's like who bid on it, who found appreciation for these, whether people that are looking for these happen to be on for that quarter looking in the auction houses or were in the know that these were being put out there. Maybe some of these got sniped for undervalue. And now these are totally certified cards. These are Pinnacles, I believe. Yeah, these are Pinnacle. And these are numbered. These are just platinum golds, so they don't have a number. They're just platinum gold variations. Curtis Joseph. So all great players. Fedorov. These are all hockey cards with these. Very beautiful card. Brett Hull. Joe Sakic. Some beautiful cards. Forsberg. And these are not as good a grade. 8s, 8.5. Here's a 9. 8.5. So who knows if maybe they saw scratches on it. This one got a 9.5. Beautiful 9.5. So yeah, he sold me these. Couldn't pass them up. And I'm just happy to say, I guess I was in the right place at the right time. He held back a few of them because he was a Cowboys fan, this lawyer. And there were a few Emmitt Smiths he just could not let go of. I did get a few Emmitt Smiths, and I was happy to get cards like this Ken Griffey Jr. 9.5 for another die cut. Happy with this all day long. Let's see what this, it's numbered to 2,500. Very beautiful card. Banner Season Samples. Very nice. Got a 10 for the surface. Run and Gun Samples with Dan Marino. Very beautiful card. 9.5 on that one. This one's out of 3,500. So this is, who's on the back? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Run and Gun. Pinnacle Express. Troy Aikman. 9 with this one. So this one's just a variation, Divide and Conquer. Here's one of my favorites. Dunra Studio, Derek Jeter, number 2. Very beautiful card, out of 2,000. This one got the 9.5. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the Jerry Meyer collection, or Meyer. Like I said, I don't know how to value these. If you want to go by what he's put them out there in the auction for, that's one way to do it. But at the same time, you can value it for however you're willing to let it go and however someone's willing to pay for it. It's the other way you could value these. So that's what I have for you today. I wanted to share these with you as I sorted through these, and I was just like, man, there's an opportunity to share something real cool with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, I'm gonna wish everyone happy hunting when it comes to cards. I want everyone to stay safe, be blessed, and definitely go Knicks. My boy JB, Jalen Brunson, doing his thing. Catch you on the next one. Bye.